Okay, guys, we are back with another Hot Tip podcast. Sorry for the absence. We do got a better microphone plugged in. I know that last episode, minus the season finale, wasn't all that good. I hope you guys enjoyed the season finale. I'm sorry to all the listeners on Anchor that did not get to listen to it. We're still having troubles uploading it, so we'll put a link down to it in the description. But it's really not going down on there, so you guys have been without an episode for even longer. But with that, we're going to get into some announcements and we're going to get started. So let's go. Okay. We opened up the cans. I think we did that like once or twice before. Um, but unfortunately, Hadley was not able to make it today. We'll get into that in a second. But we do have our. I don't know what he's signaling for. But we do have a different guest on here. So. What?
Want my nose, bro.
Okay, he needs a Kleenex. We have a friend on here. He goes by the name of Austin.
Hey, what up? My name's Austin McCready.
Okay, he's going on a full name. Okay, so unfortunately, Heidi was not able to make it. We're gonna get into that right now. Unfortunately, yesterday, Hadley, as you guys know, he's a big part on this channel. He's on all the Hot Tub podcasts. He got home from our bowling practice, and his dog had gotten hit by a UPS truck at about noon that day. The dog unfortunately did not make it, so Hadley had to go home early, and well, there's no better way to say it. He had to go dig a grave for his dog. So, guys, if you want to send your thoughts and prayers to him, he'd really appreciate it. And for all of you that have lost a pet before, you know that it's not an easy thing to go through. But I'm sure that if Hadley could be here, he'd want to, but he had to run home and take his brothers home with him. So with that, let's get into it. And okay. Okay, on a lighter note, our unofficial sponsor for the video is once again Monster. Um, so we got Austin McCready here. We're gonna put his link down to his Instagram down in the bottom or description. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm a bit tired, but yeah. Austin, take us off with your first topic.
So, my first topic, I'm kind of thinking of Eminem. You think so, Clay?
Sure.
So, Eminem, he released his last album, Music to Be Murdered By, and Music to Be Murdered By Side B, which is deluxe version of that.
By the way, I got their record back here. You guys can't see it. We did not have time to get a video set up today, but
oh, and I seen that thing. It's pretty cool. But I got the CD for it. I got the original Music to Be Murdered By, and another one that is a limited edition of the Side B version. And I pretty much have all of his CDs except for like one or two of them.
Yep.
But anyway, we're talking down to, let's say, probably next year, or I doubt it's going to be December, but I'm thinking that he might drop something new. And with how much has been going on with cancel culture, I'm kind of curious to see what he's going to say.
Yeah, because if you guys know Eminem, anything about him, the real Slim Shady, he goes by all sorts of, stuff
Real
like
name
that.
Marshall Mathers.
Yeah. He is a very, I guess you could say, controversial character. But, I mean, like, his music's good, so who's going to judge him for that?
But, yeah, because he has, 46 million views on Spotify? Probably like that, I'd say.
Yeah, I'm going to pull up the Spotify. You keep talking, and, let's see what his best,
Yeah, but
music is.
I'm still curious to see what he's gonna do, because he, ever since he dropped, what was it, Killshot or Revival, he's been starting to diss people a lot.
Yeah, he does a lot of
like MGK.
He's like, you just said this to me, so I'm gonna say this back to you. Deal with it.
Yeah. See, Killshot was a really big one that he dissed, was, MGK, I just said, but...
Yep.
And also, what was I gonna say? What was the last song he made was collab with Skylar Grey,
And Polo G.
Polo G, and Mozzie, or Mosey or Mozzie.
Here's a very interesting fact about that. So his top music on here is the first one is Till I Collapse, which has over 1 billion views. Coming in second is Without Me. Those are both from the same album. It's the Eminem Show, which released all the way back in 2002. Here's a really interesting thing. Right after that is The Real Slim Shady, which is obviously an older album too. But coming in at number 4, Godzilla, which is from the new album that he just released, Music to Be Murdered By, is already at 776 million views. It's in the top 5 within like less than a year.
Godzilla is, I'm pretty sure that it's his, well, it is his fastest song. But, like, the way he bends words, like here, like I was talking about with Skylar Grey, you know, it's called Last One Standing. That was for the Venom Let There Be Carnage. And one thing he did, like, here's the lyric from him. He put, if you look to the hook, or something like, look to the hook if your sky looked gray. He bent the name of Skylar's Grey name, and also, like, the hook is Skylar Grey of the song, and she's talking about stuff like getting to the top and stuff. That's like probably one of my favorite quotes from him.
Yeah. And a really interesting thing, within less than like a month of being released out on Spotify, Last One Standing has managed to make it onto Eminem's top 5 with 46 million, almost 47 million listens. That is really impressive.
Oh yeah. That song, I can't get over it.
Yeah, the other ones are like, they've been on there, you know, but the last one on there was like from 2002.
I know.
And then we get there, and this one releases a month ago, and it is already up on the top 5.
I know, that's crazy.
It is just so amazing.
Cause like, what was it? His first ever album was Infinite. That was released in 1996, I'm pretty sure. And he had a single for that. Of course, the song was called Infinite. That song is a banger. But yeah. Otherwise, like, Last One Standing is like one of those songs that, like, if you want to listen to, like, get motivation, definitely a good workout, you know, fitness kind of song, you know, gets you motivated. But otherwise, Eminem, he's my favorite.
Okay. That ends about our 5-minute limit on that, so we're going to move on to the next topic here.
I don't know. What topic were we thinking about?
As you guys know, my vegan teacher videos, if you've listened to the podcast, you've probably listened to one of those, unless you're just an anchor listener. They're like the top ones on my channel with about like 40 views, and I know that may not seem like a lot to all the big creators. I doubt there's any watching. That's pretty good.
But the question is, does she eat meat?
Yeah. Obviously, you guys have all seen those vegan teacher exposed videos and stuff like that.
Like the one with the chicken in the
cart. Yeah. She is a character and a half. I'm not trying to self-promote here, but I'm going to self-promote here. You guys should go watch them. They're pretty good. I'm actually pretty proud of those, and that's saying something because a lot of people look back at their content after like the first, few, and they're like, those first few weren't good, which I obviously think. Don't watch my first videos, but yeah. That vegan teacher is a crazy lady.
She's a literal Karen.
I'm glad that I don't live in the same country as her. Did you know she's Canadian?
No, I did not know that.
Yep. So, yeah, I figured that out a few months ago, and she's up there in Canada. So, Austin, he has a couple other topics, but he may be making a collab with me on one of my future vegan teacher videos.
I hope so.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to our next topic here. I know that one was a bit shorter, but no, just a little bit because we had bigger plans, but we're running out of time here. Okay, so Austin here is kind of a music fanatic, and so this one's kind of a music themed episode. But next up on our topic, Juice World. As you guys know, Juice World died, but
He passed away in like 2019, December 8th.
I don't remember exactly, but yeah. Here's the really cool thing about him. Almost all, if not all, of his music is freestyles, which means that there is hundreds, probably hundreds.
It's like 96, 98% freestyle.
Yeah, so it's kind of obvious that there would be like a whole bunch of unreleased songs and
Yeah,
stuff.
there's like millions of them.
So me and Austin were actually very lucky and able to get this one limited special edition Juice World album.
I think it was 1 out of 5,000.
Yes, 1 out of 5,000. We got it the night that it released,
And
and
the song
it was sold out by the next morning.
The song is Already Dead,
Yep.
which is kind of a hard-hitting song, especially knowing he's passed away, especially with the lyrics that he put in there.
Yeah, it really sounds like something that he would say after he died. You know?
It does.
It's
like
I've been dead for years, and he has. It's really crazy.
Weird. Here's the thing: it's like one of the people I've watched on YouTube, they always speak up.
Yeah.
Like one of the people I've watched on YouTube is like, they always say like he's got to know something, and I feel like Juice knew something was gonna happen.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, Juice World, he is like one of my favorite rappers.
Mine too.
I don't listen to a whole lot of rap, but when I do, it's mostly Juice. It was quite sad when he passed. Cause I was like, there's not gonna be any more music after this. I love this music, and then since he did so many freestyles. And
we get to have more music.
We get to have more music. They're releasing a new album here in a few days. A couple weeks. Yeah, I think you said there was a new album coming out in December, right?
In December, it's not a few days.
Couple weeks.
It's gonna be I think December 10th, and I think December 16th is documentary.
Yeah, documentary is gonna be very interesting.
I don't know, like of course it's gonna be interesting, but I'm saying like I'm kind of curious how it's gonna be because. Who was it? I forgot who, but someone told this person apparently tweeted is like he told Juice to record everything, which makes me wonder how they're gonna put that stuff together and what they're gonna put together.
Yeah, very interesting.
And apparently some people have already watched part of the documentary, but that's like only the people that are editing and of course, but also some people that like Lottie, you know.
Yeah, you get the special treatment if you're one of his friends or something.
Oh yeah, but I don't want the last day of his album. Like this is not gonna be his last album. We already know that.
Yeah, there's like probably hundreds of more songs set up.
When that day comes, it's not gonna be a happy day at all.
Yeah.
Even if there's like happy songs, it's not gonna be a happy day.
Like that one that he released, what was it? The Legends Never Die. Legends Never Die. That one was released, I believe, shortly after his death. Yeah, there was a lot of good music in there, but it's very sad because if you listen through the whole entire thing, they got like people talking about him and how he was during his life. And at the end, it leaves you with Juice WRLD Speaks from Heaven.
I know.
Which is a video that he recorded before he passed.
I know.
Yeah.
And like, can I criticize Lil Bibby, his one producer?
I don't care. I don't know this guy.
So, I of course, I love Juice WRLD, but his producer, Lil Bibby, of course, some of you that might watch it that are a fan of Juice might know Lil Bibby, and he's kind of butthole, I should say. But like, I've seen on his Instagram, like way back, I seen him taunting Juice with a handful of pills and stuff.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, I probably already mentioned this. We didn't go into much detail because we got sidetracked. But Juice like loved his fans. Like he loved his fans. He would do anything.
But the bad thing is he had a drug addict, but there was a reason to it, which of course don't do drugs. But
yeah, it was like I'm not a drug addict at all, or I'm just a love addict with the love songs. You know,
yeah.
He suffered from a lot of
depression,
and it resulted in him taking drugs. Eventually, he overdosed. Was that medically given to him?
I don't know, but I just know he had a whole bunch of them, and he took them all because I think it was something with like the FBI or something.
I don't know. I think he like overdosed on Moxie or something.
Yeah, but it was like he had a lot too.
Yeah, like it was a whole bunch, and the plane pulled down, and he was he was gone.
Well, he was gone in the building actually.
He
I
they got
seen-
he was fine when he got like he was obviously he wasn't fine, but he was still alive when he got off the plane.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, I thought that he had already passed on the plane.
No, I think I seen a video somewhere, or like they were showing that, like not actually like his body being there, but it was like something that and it was like him being inside the building, and then he just collapsed and was like having a seizure or whatever. But
Yeah.
and
Um.
it's sad news. Hate to hear it.
Yeah.
Because, of course, Juice, he was a good person, but also he had his times. But I hate to see good people die.
Yeah. And then there's also other rappers, and they pass. You can't go 3 months without a rapper passing from an overdose.
I know, and because, of course, like Eminem, he almost passed away, when
Yeah.
relapse?
And then Post Malone.
Yeah.
I don't remember all that much about him, but he's suffering from drugs, and everyone thought that he was going to die.
Yeah, everyone...
Like there's this really, I don't know how to word this, like I guess haunting video of him like on the stage doing a show, but like he's like high on something, and
Yeah,
it's
was
very
like,
sad to see
It was
see
like
it
he was
happen.
at a stage and people noticed something wrong about him. Wasn't
Yeah, like he was down on the ground and crying or something.
It was weird.
It was very weird, and everyone was fearing for him because, well, rappers. I'm not trying to stereotype them, but a lot of them do get involved in drugs or have been involved in drugs.
And see, like, me when I get older, like, of course I want to be a NASCAR driver, but also I want to be a music. I want to do music and sing and stuff. But I never ever want to do like anything. I really don't.
Yeah,
Like not even smoking.
yeah, not smoking or, really anything.
But
Maybe a drink once in a while, but
yeah, once in a
Yeah.
while,
You
just
know,
don't do it.
don't become an alcoholic.
Don't become an alcoholic. Don't get addicted.
Because
Don't be like Homer.
Don't be like Homer.
Don't be like Homer. We're not talking about someone. Just so you guys know, we're talking about the cartoon character from The Simpsons. I don't know if any of you guys don't know who that is. But,
Marg.
Marg, get over here. I need another duff.
I ain't not doing it. But anyway, you have anything else to say for this topic?
Nothing else for this topic.
Well, just remember, December 10th, Fighting Demons, the album for Juice WRLD, come out.
Okay, we're gonna move on to our next topic here. Okay, Austin is going to do some of his rapping. It's from Eminem, so we're just gonna do like 10 or 15 seconds so we don't get sued or demonetized. So yeah.
Alright, here I go. I'm gonna try this. Y'all say, I've changed. Really though? How so? Gutball. This bed. I'm still. Saldo. Ano. Swipe. Rano. Like a baba cheese with pizarro. The vivendo. The bino. Tauthor.
If you guys want higher quality stuff than that, obviously we didn't have the actual like music playing because we would get demonetized, but he does do higher quality stuff over on his Instagram, so we're just gonna throw that out there one last time.
Well, I also do have a TikTok.
Yes, on TikTok too. We'll try to throw that in there too if we can get the link for it.
What?
But
Can I throw this a little bit in here?
I don't know.
This?
Here's another little bit.
Keep to the curb, yeah. Like my dick in the dirt. Damn it.
You can't swear. I'll kick you off my Minecraft server.
I forgot about that part. I was gonna skip past that.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll keep it in. No.
Oh god damn it! Hang on.
Okay, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a bit more serious up until the very last second. But if you guys want to, go subscribe to my, follow my Twitter, and go listen to this on Anchor if you're listening to it on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, go listen to it on Anchor. Yeah. It uploads it to Spotify and stuff. So, yeah. I'm going to let Austin do his outro, and we're going to be out of here. This one's about 20 minutes, and we're going to be doing another one in a couple of days, I think. Don't hold me on that, because you guys know how the last one turned out. We just have had very busy schedules. We got a new sport coming up. Bowling. We'll discuss that in the next episode.
All right, you little groovy soldiers. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Sorry for a little bit of cringe from mine end, but otherwise, yeah. I think have a good day.
Yep. Austin should be on here in a few future episodes, and maybe that vegan teacher video. So.
Oh, I can't wait for the vegan teacher episode. Criticizing.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched all the way, I really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one.
Stay positive.
Yeah, Hadley's not here, so I'm gonna do his bit for him. Roasted! We'll see you guys.